I'm going to take the next few minutes to talk to you about our school attendance boundary review in North Perth. So, what is a school boundary? Well, each school has an attendance boundary that determines which student will attend that school, depending on where they live. Currently, the AMDSB has elementary and secondary schools across Huron and Perth counties, each with their own boundary that accommodate over 15,000 students. Cities and towns across the board's jurisdiction are changing. Some are growing with young families, while others are stabilizing as their neighborhoods mature. To keep pace with the changing settlement and growth patterns, a school board will from time to time review its school boundaries to ensure that they remain consistent with the communities they serve to provide the best learning experience possible. It's important that school boards try to balance and equalize enrollments between schools, especially if there are some schools that have too many students relative to the size of the school while other schools have excess space. This school boundary review will look at the current school boundaries at the board schools in Listowel and surrounding area to see if there is a need to redraw or change the boundaries. The school board's administration looked at different data like enrollment projections, future residential growth plans, and student locations to determine if the existing school boundaries still make sense. As expected, the analysis indicates the current elementary accommodation plan in Listowel is not sustainable and that a boundary review may help alleviate some of the current challenges. As a result, the board's administration has received approval from the board's trustees to conduct a boundary review. The school board has a process and procedure that helps guide and direct them through this review. The link to AP 305 is on the board's website. Part of this process includes informing and understanding the needs of the community. To do this, a committee will be formed with representation from all communities involved in the review. Information regarding the review will be publicly available through the Avon-Maitland District School Board website and will include timelines and how you can get involved. The review is intended to kick off this fall and will wrap up this coming spring. An outside consulting firm has been retained to examine various options and scenarios, as well as how any proposed changes to the boundaries would impact things like enrollment and utilization, student distance from school, busing, and/or grade structures. Once scenarios are developed, they will be vetted through the school committees and the community feedback process. In the end, the school board trustees will consider a report with options, recommendations, and community feedback, and decide what is best for the school board while understanding the needs and opinions of the school communities. To see the board's procedure on school boundary reviews, please go to www.amdsb.ca/AP305. Want to be involved? Visit the board's website for more information and learn how to sign up for your committee at www.amdsb.ca/North Perth Boundary Review 2425.